are the people that refuse to be feeble. I said, yeah, we are the people.
Hi, this is Will from Refuse to Be Feeble. For those who are on dialysis, transplant, and other afflictions, when we come into the gym, you want to get stronger. Let me tell you some of the machines or muscle groups that you work that are not needed and they're a waste of time. Now, look at your body. Let's look at the things that you can live without. If I remove your legs or your arms, you can live without those. However, if I remove your abdominal, I remove your torso, your head, you will die. So I look at that as if when we're working the body, the biggest mistake I see is that people come in and the first thing they do is they work the bicep. This bicep is only about that long and its job is to pick up and turn your arm. The main muscles that you need to work are those that you live with. Now, even though I said legs, you can live without your legs, you need to have strong legs. You need to have a strong chest, you need to have a strong back, and you bring your shoulders in with it. Why am I not mentioning the biceps or the triceps? Because when you're working your back, you're inadvertently stressing your biceps. When you're working your chest, you're doing the same with your triceps. So I tell people not to waste their time working their bicep and tricep when they first come in. They want to go to exercises that will move and work those regions. That's going to give them the power. So your largest muscle group that you have are your legs. Largest muscle that you have is your glute. Second largest muscle group is the back and then the chest. These are the things. So if we come down, this is a lat pull down. This is the same machine that when we do pull-ups, except you're pulling it down towards you. So if you sit here and you use this machine, and there's many ways you can pull it. It goes here, you can lean back and go here. Some people can pull it behind their neck. All of this helps to work the back. That's a machine you should use. Let's come over. So I'm using all compound movements. This is a close grip bench press, and this is a bench press. So it's a vertical bench press. What I do is I sit. This is a neutral grip or a top grip. We'll get into how you should work the machines, but here I'm working basically the entire chest because this is a compound movement. A compound movement is a movement that works the entire muscle region. If I was to do an isolation, which would be the one I showed you here, or it could be this machine, which is called a chest fly machine, excuse me. When I'm doing this, it's hitting me from the outside of the chest. Can I use this as a compound? Yes, but you have to really concentrate on it. So I did a back, I did a chest. Now we're coming over to legs. This is not a compound movement. It's an extension and it warms up the quads. A compound movement will work your quads, your hamstring, your calves, your glute. So I may use this to warm up, but then coming over, I will bring you to a machine that is a compound movement. This is a compound movement. This machine, you will sit in the seat, place your feet here and push. This will work your quads, your hamstring, your glute, your calves. This is a squat machine. And what does it do? When a person gets in, come down, sit, and they're squatting. They're doing a full squat, coming up and down. Another machine we can look at as a compound movement would be a leg press. This is really good to come in here, put your feet up, warm up, do 3 or 4 sets, 6 to 15 reps for weight that you can handle, and you build yourself up from there. So again, don't waste your time on building biceps and triceps. Use the compound movements to work the body, and then the secondary muscles, the smaller muscles, will come into play. These are the muscles that's going to give you the power and enable your body to produce more hormones and endorphins to help you get through your treatments. This is Will.
we are the people that refuse to be feeble. I said, yeah, we are the people that refuse to be feeble. I said, yeah, we are the people that refuse to be feeble. I said, yeah, we are the people that refuse to be feeble.